Hello guys. So I do believe there are positive and negative forces on this planet, and I do believe that they are in a battle, kind of a unspoken battle that lives within the human collective. There's a negative energy that lives inside of us right now, a lot of us, and there's also a positive energy, and the positive energy wants to get in, but it can't get there by trying. It has to find its way into your body by a knowing. And so when I read this poem about the negative, picture the negative as either a negative entity or a negative force or a negative energy that has found its way into the human host. Okay, so here I go. The negative sweeps in and plows everything down in its wake. It seeps into the psyche, to the corners of the psyche, and plans to take residence there forever in the unsuspecting host, which is the people. Inside the host it grows, like a wildfire, and spreads, until it sees another host to which it plans to build its second home. In the corners of the next willing but unrealizing host. Unlike wildfire, though, it passes through the ether, appearing invisible but growing ever so quickly, already searching for its next prey. Quickly to a friend or to a child, neighbor or stranger of the host, or shall I say hostage. It is passed through the words, through emotions, through the thoughts of the hostage. It clings on like a dark, sticky adhesive to the dark corners, dark thoughts, dark actions, grievances, pain, or suffering of another. The negative feels extra powerful when it can break down the positive. It can swiftly remove the positive, but only if the host is unaware. The host does not realize this is happening, but they become a hostess and invite the negative in to come sit at a table in the corner of its mind, and it introduces itself to its friends, its hostesses, friends. The negative becomes stronger. The negative is forceful, but not the positive is not. The positive will stand by inside the heart until the host realizes they have allowed themselves to become the prey. When the host firmly stands tall and says, "I want my light to shine," I know my positive will come forward if I ask. That is the moment where everything changes, which I believe is occurring now in the collective. All is seen clear and the light shines again. You see the positive light can eliminate the dark negative faster than the speed of light. The positive needs to be believed by its human. The natural state of a human is to live with the positive as co-creators. This is why it must come from within. The negative feeds off and grows from the negative within another. It does not come from within. It is not our natural state. We can release it by simply not allowing it. Be positive. Choose positive. Understand when the negative is starting to seep in. Then call it out and release it, or journal, or scream, or get ice cream, or go on YouTube, or do whatever you must do. Make sure you let it go. We don't need it, and we definitely don't want to carry it home with us. Understand it is not your loved one's intentions to hurt you or spread this darkness to you. They simply have not realized that they are infected by a disease, by a plague. Spread your compassion to them and restrict judgment. This is how you give them their medicine, help to heal. If the negative is so strong in them that your light is not powerful enough to heal them, you must be okay with letting them disappear from your life, at least for a while, until hopefully they can receive someday their medicine and give you a call. It is a good feeling to know you did the right thing by gently allowing them to go by gently allowing them to go without bitter discussions and not engaging in words that cannot be unspoken. Remember, the negative is not a part of them, and it is definitely not a part of you. If you have children, spread your light to them. Do not spread your negative to them. Do not spread control. I write this for you to gently understand the scope of the harm this negative is causing and how largely it can grow. It grows like a snowball, and each individual can get stronger and stronger from one person to the next, one complaint to the next. All across the world and all around again, this negative can get larger and larger. But we must not hold on to any fear, however, because that will suck it in like a sponge. Excuse me. We must not hold any fear any longer, however, because that will suck it in like a sponge. We will all remain positive, all knowing, because just one light can eliminate the negative snowball. Just one light can eliminate the dark in 1,000. One that's been all around the world and back. Do you understand the scope of this now? 1 ounce of positive could eliminate an infinite amount of negative. And once the light shines and is realized, it can stay on it can stay on for eternity if its human will allow. Now that's something to be positive about, and the tides are changing. If you are unsure about your belief of this, just tell me right now, how would you rather live, a positive or a negative life? If you could, would you just eliminate the negative from your psyche and from your soul? If you knew the power that you had within, you could eliminate it in a second. What would you choose for your children? This should be a no-brainer. It comes from the heart. Feel it, love it, soak it up, embrace it, feel it. The light is winning. Our children will be happy. This is the channeling of your party of light, of Tiki, of the West Palm, of our infinite aura. Ariel, Zimbabwe. I'm not sure why I wrote that at the end, but it must have been maybe the person that I was channeling. I do believe this, that I just read you was a channel from the light sources. They want me to get it out there, and they want me to have it heard. The power of the positive is winning because the power of the people is being heard. We have a chance of prosperity and contentment and excitement and things that our souls have been wanting to be coming out. I don't know. We just have time right now to do this. We have to choose the positive. Because if you don't choose the positive right now, I'm telling you the future is looking bleak. Please listen to me. Please describe all of this that I'm saying to one person so they can spread it to 1,000. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Positively Becky. Thank you. Mwah. I love you all.